Hey, yo, right here! Objects in motion, like money in the bank. Let's go! That's what I want to see.
Woo! I run this, I run this.
Alright, MP, you ready to go get it? Guess we have time.
Woo! There it is. You got it. Come on. Who's that? He the wall, huh? Come around, come around. Hey, yo, right here.
Come on, MP.
Okay. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
There he goes. Give us something good tonight.
Star-Spangled Banner.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. With Doris Burr, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our special guest at the broadcast table for this one, the celebrated Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, thanks so much for joining us tonight. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Kevin, thanks so much. Always fun to hang out with you and all your crew and talk basketball.
And Shams, Houston loaded with young talent, and after the Harden deal, they are loaded with first-round picks. Any thoughts on how you think they may proceed with all of that?
I'm told that front office will continue to be big game hunting. Those picks, and they have a lot of them, they're going to be worth plenty moving forward, and they know it at some point. They're going to take a big swing here, and they're biding their time, waiting. The Houston Rockets have all the cards. They've got the young talent. They've got the draft picks, and with Ime Udoka, they've had some success to build on.
I love what you said there, big game hunting. That's the only way they're going to make that jump. I love that term. Here's the starting group for Houston. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. Alperen Sengun out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Outside, Dort. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Mr. Clutch. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Mr. Clutch has got the first 3 points tonight for Houston. Shams, over the last decade, the Warriors were the team. And this decade is kind of wide open. So with young teams on the horizon, the deep roster of teams and talent in the West, a lot of people are talking about Oklahoma City as the team to watch in the 2020s. What do you think?
OKC has this league at the palm of their hands and really the direction. The nucleus led by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City, that is among the best. They have tons of picks. Kevin, I need dozens of draft picks that they can trade to get even more talent. No organization is set up quite like the Thunder. They have to be aiming for championships down the line.
They've stayed the course. Agreed wholeheartedly with you. It's going to be fun.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Wallace outside. Dort kicks to Wiggins, pass to Wallace. You know, Shams, I don't know how many kids grow up thinking they're going to be an NBA insider. But clearly that is something that you probably thought about at one time or another. Did you think that was going to be your path?
Kevin, I knew at the age of 16 years old what I wanted to do, and this path I wanted to take an insider for the NBA because I loved playing basketball, I loved writing, and I had a genuine passion for transactions, for the behind-the-scenes stories. So to be able to tell that story to the fans, I feel like I am one of the fans. That's why I feel like I can relate to the fans, and so that's what inspired me mostly to take this career path that I've taken.
Oh, so connected. It is a pleasure reading you and hearing you.
Kevin, appreciate you so much, and just know the stories will keep coming.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
The shot's good. And with the new broadcasting deals, NBA salaries figuring Shams to skyrocket.
And we're not even just talking about the players, Kevin. It's the coaches. It's the front office executives. Everyone is seeing some massive, massive paydays. Every single year, we're seeing the biggest contract in league history, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger in years to come.
Are you surprised at the size of some of these coaching deals? I mean, the numbers are amazing to me.
Coaching, these front office deals, it's getting higher and higher. And once Monty Williams signed the deal he did in 2023, that only elevated the market for coaches, and front office executives also are getting big paydays.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good bets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. With the shot, the Thunder with another miss.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Wiggins. Alex Caruso comes in for Dort. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Wallace. And Topic is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Houston also making some changes. Tari Eason's checked in for Amen Thompson. Whitmore comes in for Green. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got 16.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Topic. Hartenstein with the screen on Holiday. And so it's Houston looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Rockets to be in. What do you think, guys?
The offense firing. Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Jang gets it to go. Well, the latest CBA introducing the second apron, limiting Shams what teams above the cap can do. How does that new rule affect teams?
Decision makers tell me that they're very much keeping an eye on the second apron, not only of their team, but others, and teams that will have to shed salary because of the second apron and the amount of big contracts we're going to see teams give to players. You're going to see it at the top, but that may dwindle in the middle of their roster. But we will see a more competitive league because of these new CBA changes and less of a chance of super teams and just more parity and dispersed talent.
Do you constantly read over some of these CBA agreements? I would assume that you do, to have a full understanding of terms like the apron, like we just talked about, or all the other things, the luxury tax, all the things that make deals possible.
It's one thing to have luxury tax, it's a whole nother animal now to have the second apron, and that certainly for teams that are deep in the second apron, that limits their ability to go make major trades, to be able to sign players for more than the minimum, and we're seeing that happen to at least one or two teams around the league right now. So how will that impact things? But certainly the CBA being 50, 60, 70 pages, that's something you pour through before every calendar year.
It's just fascinating. When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys on the floor.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Jang. Wallace is checked in for Dort. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's subbed in for Isaiah Joe. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Smith. Thompson comes in for Tari Eason. Jalen Green's checked in for Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. Here's Mr. Clutch. Banked in off the glass. Mr. Clutch has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Hartenstein in the high post. The Thunder with another miss. Rockets leading by 23. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Thompson. Houston moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 2 to shoot. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Shams, I am so sorry our time has run out. It has been great having you here with us. We appreciate your time so much, and I hope we do it again soon.
Thanks, Kevin. Anytime. You know, when I'm not on my phone, I'm here to talk to you and talk hoops with you any time of the day.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much again. O.T.B, wasn't that terrific talking to Shams? He is as plugged into everything around the NBA as anyone you could hope to meet.
A guy who's really in the know, and as somebody who prides themselves on doing research, boy, you have got to respect the legwork and the dedication he brings to the table.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and Thompson sends it back.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
That one goes in. Şengün's got 8 points.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Nuggets. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against VanVleet. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Wiggins. Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break? Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's Houston, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Houston Rockets. They're facing a deficit that can only be described as daunting.
Only? Not if you have a thesaurus. Dr. O'Neill.
Let's see. Dismaying, dismal.
I stand corrected. Well done. That's why they pay you the big bucks.
You get paid more than me, Ernie.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Thunder.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the scoreboard as well, Shaq. It may not be their only issue, but it's a big...
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Cason Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for Van Vliet. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 17 points a game, 8 assists and 4 rebounds. All-around brilliance for him lately. And guys, he's really taken his play to another level.
Don't you get the sense that the confidence is building game by game, and he's starting to put up the numbers that back it up?
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
Oh, David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, DA, thanks. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
The screen from Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson. It's stolen by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
That one falls. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Wiggins outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game. Here's Mr. Clutch. He has 31. Down low, Şengün. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 14 points for him.
A guy who is ready to fight for it. Şengün using that strength to get that one to go.
For the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Dort. Alex Caruso comes in for Cason Wallace. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for Houston, Smith checked in for Şengün. Cam Whitmore comes in for Thompson. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Houston's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And Smith with the stuff.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Williams. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Screen by Smith. Driving in. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Smith. Clock at 4. Holiday with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now, Joe. Nothing on the board. Wiggins kicks to Caruso. To end the run. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Houston moving the ball around. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Pass to Eason. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
First trip to the line for him here. He misses the free throw. Houston's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Cam Whitmore, Mr. Clutch out there with Smith. Then it's Tari Eason, and it's Holiday in at the point.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue and to improve as a scorer.
Here's Topic. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Caruso. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Williams passes to Caruso. Here's Topic. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Mr. Clutch has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. To the wing right side. Eason finds Whitmore. Here's Mr. Clutch. Smith the pass to Holiday. Houston needs to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Topic. And a switch here also for Houston. Tate's checked in. Caruso against Tate. Takes it inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Back to Smith. And the layup is good. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the triple.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's almost unguardable.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Smith. Over to the left wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. In the corner, Smith with it. Here's the 3. Drops in the tray. Smith's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you see the floor awareness Smith already has. Phenomenal job knocking that shot down before the clock.
They set the pick. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. For Houston, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Kenrich Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Wallace subbed in for Isaiah Joe. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Shepard's checked in. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Shepard. Buries it from three-point range. Shepard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Mr. Clutch.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Shepard. Launches from deep. He's off on that one. So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying...
Great win tonight, MP.
MP like an artist who likes working on his craft. Check him out on that glass tonight. You know he been putting in that work.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too. But like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked.
All right, look. I'll give it.
Yo, MP, how'd that meeting go today?
Yo,
Look, is this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any GOAT lists. Look,
I hear what you're saying, P, but it's not that simple, man.
look, man, I'm just